Okay, today is August 22nd. Soto is about to release, and this blog post just released. Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure launches today. Hey everyone, it's a big day for Guild Wars 2 and ArenaNet. We get to open the portal to Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure and share the newest chapter, Tyrion's journey, with you. With the expansion launches in just a few hours, you'll begin the first major Guild Wars 2 story in which Tyria is not overshadowed by the threat of the Elder Dragons. You'll catch up with old friends, make new ones, and together you'll put your strength to the test against the invading Cryptus forces from beyond the Mists. You'll master new build combinations with the weapon access opened up by the Weapon Master training and the Relic system. You'll soar in the skies above Tyria in 2 new zones that emphasize aerial exploration with a streamlined method to acquire the Skyscale mount and new flight training masteries. You'll fight alongside fellow players in the open world and in 2 new strike missions, and you'll find new events, rewards, and challenges as you go about your adventures. We're so happy to be able to share this with you. In addition to taking the story of Tyria in a fresh direction, Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure represents a new model of expansion content delivery for us. This story that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Where were we? The story that launches today will continue over the next 3 major releases, roughly 1 major release per quarter, joined by system updates, additional rewards, new weapon proficiencies, and new instanced combat encounters, and more. Oh man, what a time to be alive. You can sneeze and people just all around the world could say bless you, except this one guy in Florida that said curse you. The new model is meant to ensure that the next major story and content update is never more than a few months away, and that the game is supported with a regular cadence of content. We've already started applying lessons from the development of Guild Wars 2 Soto to our 5th expansion, wow, which we expect to be released next year. Below is a high-level view of what's going live today and our plans for what's coming out over the next several months. Give me just a second here. I'm zooming way in to try to make this a little less blinding. I have to turn my dark mode thing off for the chart. Okay, so what is live now? All right, I'm just going to read these by column. What is live right now? Story, the launch story arc. Maps, Skywatch Archipelago, Amanita's Outpost, and Wizard's Tower. 2 new strikes, Cosmic Observatory and Temple of Phoebe. Phoebe? Weapon Master Training. We get to use our other lead specs weapons. Masteries, Heart of the Obscure Research, Flight Training, and Astral Ward. Wizard's Vault is introduced. Armor, Rift Hunter Armor, Astral Ward Armor. What is this? Is this open world Legi armor or just a set of armor? I don't know what this is. Relics, 40 core relics, 12 Secrets of the Obscure exclusive relics. It's just a set? Not legendary. Okay. Rift hunting, available in maps of the obscure maps and a rotation of 12 existing maps. Okay, in the first update, is just a future update. The story will continue, a final map will be introduced, there will be 1 strike mission challenge mode, a new mastery line added, Wizard's Vault seasonal refresh, an additional armor set added, additional expansion relics, mastery unlocks access to convergences, a public or squad group instance with legendary enemies, existing maps added to the rotation. Lord Heisen's going to solo this day 1, whatever this is. Update number 2, way in the future. Story continues. A final map is extended. Okay, having flashbacks of tunnel gaming. Hoping I'm wrong. 1 strike mission challenge mode. So that's the second strike mission's getting its challenge mode. New weapon proficiency for each profession. That's really what I'm looking forward to right there. Mastery updates, Wizard's Vault seasonal refresh, Obsidian legendary armor tier 1, a legendary relic, new Legi enemies, existing maps added to rotation. Final update, the 3rd update is story will conclude, final map will be completed, Fractal with a challenge mode added, mastery updates, Wizard's Vault seasonal refresh again, Obsidian legendary armor tier 2, additional expansion relics, new legendary enemies, existing maps added to rotation. Okay. So, with that, hang on a second. Boop, boop, boop. Turn the dark mode back on. Okay. So, continuing reading after that, we've also got this lovely picture here of a big archway in Dalaran. Celebrating 11 years of Guild Wars 2. The launch of GW2 Soto very nearly coincides with the game's 11th anniversary on August 28th, and Mukluk's birthday, which is very important. We're deeply grateful for the journey that has unfolded over the last 11 years, a journey that's only been possible because of the Guild Wars 2 community, and one that we're excited to continue together. We'll be commemorating the anniversary in the game with birthday presents distributed according to character age, although some characters will receive birthday presents significantly earlier than August 28th thanks to the launch head start weekend, leap years, and chronomancy, and Black Lion Trading Company sales. Fun little random thing. I saw someone recently that they were save scumming a lot in Baldur's Gate 3. Like anytime anything bad happened, they would save scum back and then make a different decision. And someone was like, "You save scum too much." He goes, "I'm not save scumming. I'm role playing a time wizard." And my first thought was this guy would love Chronomancer. We'll also be celebrating the game and expansion with our fans on September 1st at Olympic Sculpture Park in Seattle, Washington. You can learn more about that event here. That is at the opposite end of the country from me, so I won't be there. This is a free ticketed event. If all tickets are gone by the time you're reading this, you could still show up for our standby line on the evening of the event. As a last piece of celebratory news, we recently announced a new line of GW2 merchandise, including the GW2 Secrets of the Obscure Collection bundle, and also the Mukluk merch store. Oh my god, this is so good. Chat, they've recently added hats, hoodies, t-shirts, re-shirts, hoodies, hood-rees, and all this stuff. I really wasn't prepared for this. That was off the cuff. As a last piece of celebratory news, we recently announced blah, 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 blah. The bundle features the Shadows of Neo statue made in the image of a member of the Cryptis royalty who looms large in the events waiting you in the expansion story. Take a tour of the current lineup and be sure to check back for more items coming soon. And we've got a little picture here. What does this say? Let's see. Guild Wars 2, August to October 2023. So here we got a picture of, I want to say Deimos at home, but he looks better. So, the real Daddy D. Secrets of the Obscure... You know what? I'm taking that back. No. Expansion launch story masteries, 2 explorable zone strike missions, wizards, vaults, relics, weapon master training, rift hunting, rune system streamlining, new adventures, collections, achievements, unique armor pieces, weapons, skins, miniatures, emotes, and more. Then events, Halloween, and bonus events. And then gameplay system, skill and balance updates, world v world update. Finally, summer and fall roadmap updates. In addition to all of the content going live today, this quarter will also include a skills and balance update of Halloween Festival, a world v world update, and the return of bonus events similar to those we ran in the wake of Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. They keep us busy through the end of October, and not long after that, the next batch of Guild Wars 2 Soto content will drop, bringing with it a new map, a new season of Wizards Vault rewards, and more. We're also planning to run a new weapon proficiency beta test before the end of this year. We'll share more information about that when it's ready. Thank you for being with us on this journey for 11 incredible years and taking the time to read all about what's coming next. We wish you many joyful moments exploring Soto. Please let us know what you think. Happy adventuring. One note about the birthday presents. I'm pretty sure they said at some point in the past that you're not going to get anything after 10 years. So for some people, like I have one character that I made like right at launch when I tried Guild Wars 2 during the beta, that human character of mine. He would be turning 11. He's almost as old as my kid. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get any more birthday presents. So if you're in that position, I don't think you get anything after the 10-year one. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, that's basically it. As always, I'll have a link to the sources and the comment or in the description down below if you want to check this out yourself. Yeah.